Hey, I need you to bring the hospital overnight bag and meet me at the hospital. My friend is already on her way to pick up the kids, but it's baby time. How do you know it's baby time? You're only 32 weeks. That's too soon. I'm 36 weeks, and my doctor checked and saw that I'm 4 centimeters dilated and leaking fluid. So they're going to induce me today. You didn't tell me you had an op appointment today? If you would have told me, I could have been there. I want to be involved in these kinds of things. It's not fair that you keep leaving me out to be the last to know. I did tell you and texted you this morning and have it written on the calendar. You were supposed to take care of the kids while we were there, but you never showed up. I never got the text. You know I'm dealing with my tinnitus. I can't remember everything. I'm in pain. Okay, I'm not trying to argue. I'm literally just saying that you need to bring the bag and get to the hospital. My friend has already picked up the kids, and they're taking me back to my room. What did you tell the nurses? Did you tell them that your husband sucks and doesn't care enough to remember that you had an appointment today? I bet you've been talking crap about me the entire time you've been there. I told them you were on the way. I don't know why you're making this about yourself. It's not a big deal. Just get in the car and get here. Fine, but if they look at me wrong or are rude to me, I'm leaving. I'm not putting up with that at all. That's fine. Just bring the bags. If you don't want to stay, you don't have to. I really don't care. Did you stop and get something to eat on the way? Why do you care? Like you said, you don't even want me here. You don't care if I'm here to see the birth of my baby boy. Of course, I want you here. But if you're going to have a piss-poor attitude the whole time and flip out over nothing, you don't have to stay if you don't want to. I was just asking because it took you a long time to get here. Whatever. We don't need to talk right now if I'm just so awful. Hey, Mama. Hi, Dad. Welcome to the party. How are we doing? I'm okay. The contractions are definitely getting a lot stronger. That's a good sign. Are you thinking about getting an epidural or for pain medicine? No, not yet. I want to wait it out until I absolutely need it. Okay, sounds good. I'll head back to the nurse's station to monitor your contractions and the baby. If you change your mind or need anything, feel free to use the call button and let me know. Can you bring in some pain pills, like oxycodone or hydrocodone? Oh, unfortunately, we can't give those to our laboring patients. But if she decides that she needs pain meds, I can get them pretty quickly. Don't worry, we will take good care of her. Not for her, for me. I have a severe case of tinnitus from working on the military base, and apparently she forgot my medicine for it when she was packing the bags the other week. Sir, we cannot give you any medication. You are not a patient at the hospital. We only give medication to patients that need it. Well, can't you just register me as a patient and get me the pills? I'm in pain. Doesn't that matter? No, I cannot. If the pain is that severe, you can always leave this unit and go wait in the emergency room. Beyond that, I can't help you. Bailey, let's go ahead and go to the emergency room. Nick, I'm literally in labor. No. If you want to go, that's fine, but I'm staying here. You're being induced. It's not even real labor. They can turn off the Pitocin, and we can come back after I get what I need. So that's not how it works. The Pitocin put her body into labor. If she leaves here, it is against medical advice, and we will not be responsible if something ends up happening to her or the baby. She is already leaking fluid and for centimeters dilated. Fine. I'll just sit here and be in pain because I'm not going alone. Is there some aspirin in the gift shop or something at least? I honestly don't know. Wow, what a shock. Never mind, I'll deal with it myself. Why is the baby so small? Our other two babies were a lot bigger. Nick, he was 4 weeks early. For being a month early, he's already 5 pounds. That's not that small for his age. No, 5 pounds is still way too small. You must have not been eating enough or taking your vitamins. I've seen plenty of babies born at 36 weeks that weigh like 10 pounds. Something isn't right. Okay, Nick. If you are so worried about it, feel free to talk to the doctor when they come back in to check on us. But he passed his newborn exam and is nursing great. All things considered, he's doing awesome. Yeah, I will. I also want to ask her why this baby is so much darker than our other two. He's only a day old and is super dark. Our babies were the same color as me. That's suspicious. You've got to be joking me right now. He's biracial. He can be literally any color. Just because he's half white doesn't mean he's going to be lighter skinned like our other two. He's fine. Well, I think it's weird, so I'm going to ask the doctor to do a paternity test. You aren't going to pass off some other guy's baby as mine. He 11 no. You do whatever you want, Nick. Just don't feel stupid when it comes back showing he is your son, and you are just racist and ignorant. I'm not racist. How can I be racist when I have a biracial wife and apparently 3 biracial kids? Sounds pretty much like the opposite of racist to me. You're trying to deny your son simply because his skin is darker than you'd like it to be. I'm honestly done with this conversation now. Go request your paternity test. I really don't care anymore. You sound super defensive about this paternity test. If you didn't have anything to hide, you wouldn't even care that I wanted one. That tells me everything that I need to know. Okay, Nick. Whatever you want to believe. Exactly. So when I get this paternity test, I'm filing for divorce, and you can take that baby and fly back home to your parents. My kids and I will stay here and be better off without you. It's really sad that this is how you're choosing to spend our son's first day of life. It's really sad that you lied to me for 36 weeks and had some other man's baby. Mom and Dad are flying in tomorrow to meet the baby. Oh, so you finally admit he's yours. How nice. Well, the test said he was, so he must be. And besides being dark, he looks just like me. So that's good. But anyways, they're coming in tomorrow and I told them that they can stay in our room so they don't have to pay for a hotel. So we have to sleep where? On the couch. I just had a baby. I should get to sleep in my bed if I want to. I need to be able to recover. My mom is delicate and you know she has health issues. She cannot be sleeping on the couch or a blow-up mattress. Stop being so selfish. You barely sleep anyways, with the baby nursing all the time. It's not a big deal. How long are they even staying? The weekend? A week. They can stay for as long as they want to. But so far they're thinking like a month to help you out with recovering. It was going to be a nice surprise for you. So I have to sleep on the couch for a month at least, and you didn't think you needed to discuss that with me. My parents are welcome to come visit us whenever they want and for as long as they want. You will not make them feel unwelcome or like they're a burden. You can at least try to be thankful and respectful. Sure thing, Nick. Whatever you want. I don't care. Well, they are flying in at like 4 a.m. I have to be at work at 6, so you're going to need to go pick them up from the airport. They can't drive in the dark. I gave birth 2 days ago. I'm not even cleared to drive yet. So you would rather they drive and end up in a car accident, or get in a cab or something and end up getting robbed or mugged? You drove after both of our other kids right away. You seriously need to get a grip on yourself. Why can't you wake up early and go get your own parents? Because unlike you, who has not worked a day since I married you, I actually have to work and support this family. I need my rest. You can take naps during the day with the baby and you will be just fine. Stop being selfish.